In Matthew chapter 5, verse 11, Jesus says, "Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, falsely say all kinds of evil against you, but rejoice and be glad, for great is your reward in heaven." And that statement is so true, and it's a great comfort. And then there's also the reality that Christians are persecuted. The estimate is around 100 million Christians face intense persecution, and about 100,000 Christians will die this year and die for their faith-related reasons. That's a lot of martyrs. That's a lot of brothers and sisters in the Lord who are suffering. You might want to check out a ministry called Voice of the Martyrs, and a first step could be becoming educated and informed about what's happening around the world. You know, in America, Christians relatively have it pretty easy. It's kind of cushy in America, but that's not the case in other countries. So let's learn what's happening, and then we can step up. We can help, we can pray, maybe connect with, write a letter, find a missionary who's really suffering and persecuted, and then just encourage them. You might even want to share this verse, Matthew 5, verse 11 or verse 12, and write it in a note or a letter. Send an email to them. But know that there are brothers and sisters who are suffering, and we want to reach out to them, build them up, and Jesus cares for them, and they might suffer. They might suffer greatly, they might die, but there's a lot God wants us to do as they're suffering. So let's not be passive, let's make a difference.